Cody Rhodes versus John Cena II at SummerSlam 2025 was one of the best wrestling matches I've ever seen. It was fast-paced, fun, full of crazy spots, never overstayed its welcome, and proved that the GOAT still has it. While I'm definitely upset to see Cena lose the championship, it truly felt like I was a kid again, watching Big Match John show incredible feats of strength in a championship match. He also came out to his old entrance Titantron, did his salute, ran to the ring, and started holding up his hustle, loyalty, respect hand sign yet again. However, I somehow just knew that seeing Babyface Cena, big smile and all, holding up that championship meant he was going to lose. But he definitely did so in style. Cena and Rhodes definitely pulled out all the stops. They did just about every spot you could think of. Through a table, into a chair, onto the ring steps, through the announce table, off the top rope, ultimate crossroads, hurricane attitude adjustment, into the crowd. I feel like they use the "what does he have to do to keep him down" way too often, but man, these guys threw absolutely every move they had at each other. I think I counted like 9 attitude adjustments in total to Cody Rhodes, 1 through a table and 1 off the top rope. It was just insane. And I never expected to see this, but John Cena literally broke out the top rope leg drop. Like, I can't even remember the last time I saw him do that. Maybe it was SummerSlam versus Reigns. This actually felt like GOAT Super Cena. As much as I wanted Cena to retain that belt, I totally respected that booking decision in the end. At least we got a 100-day world title run, cementing John as the only 17-time world title holder. Rhodes put in a shift too. Dude did some amazingly athletic spots, sold like his life depended on it, and once again proved why he is the new face of the company. Some people expected a heel turn from Cody tonight, but I think this face angle still has a lot of gas left. I don't know how long he'll hold on to that title, but I'll be curious to see who they line up to face him. I also think this masterful Cena versus Rhodes rematch tells us something not only about their first match at WrestleMania 41, but also the entirety of Cena's turn. John Cena proved at SummerSlam that he always had the ability to put on an insane, fast-paced, spot-filled, 37-minute main event banger. He was always in phenomenal athletic and physical shape and still is able to do anything in the ring that he needs to. Which brings me to my point. All of the slow, methodical, and at times laborious heel matches he had, especially that WrestleMania 41 main event, were Cena intentionally holding back in order to create the annoyance and ruined wrestling vibe that he was going for. This theory had been posited originally, but I didn't buy into it. I think I might now. While it sounds wacky, I seriously believe that Cena wanted these matches to elicit a frustrated response from people, because that's what a heel is supposed to do. In interviews, he always said that if he turned heel, he would have to go all out. He definitely did that and then some, generating a meta bad guy response that not only got him booed, but also created an angry discourse online. And no, I don't think The Rock's no-showing of WrestleMania was part of Cena's plan, but he made do with what he could. And if Cena was actually trying to create a meta heel response, then having Travis Scott as the only interference in his 17th title reign was certainly a way to do it. With all that being said, I'm happy to see Babyface Golden Boy Cena back. If I set aside my strong feelings about Brock Lesnar, I'm sure they're going to have a good program from a wrestling standpoint. Last night was an indication that Cena still has plenty left in the tank, and we are still bound to get some all-time classic matches with only 4 months left in his in-ring career. Man, that just feels upsetting to say. 4 months left of John Cena? Enjoy it while you can. Thanks again for watching. And if you could please hit like if you enjoyed this video, and also subscribe if you want to see more content. I have a lot of exciting stuff planned for the future, and I'd also love to hear your thoughts on the match in the comments below. Who do you think is the first up for Rhodes in his second world title reign? I'll see you guys in the next video, and always remember, you don't know the power of the mark side. Peace.